Niggas thought this shit was sweet, I turned it to a shit show. Hope niggas ride to that, copy that, tenfold. Bitch, I'm from New Orleans, I'm just out here with my kinfolk. If it's really beef, then them niggas finna get bold. Bitch, my nigga Carter, keep a close watch on your daughter. If she 20 or up, she could come and get slaughtered. Niggas fishy water, taught her. I should look at like my father. He told me get on the beat for 3 minutes and come harder. I ain't worried about shit, I ain't worried about a thing. I told the pussy niggas, stay up in their lane. I'm all about positivity till niggas start playing. And I ain't switch sides.
New Cut Carter.
We'll pack, bitch. Better back, bitch. I got the bag and fumbled it.
And
New PACT Life.
So it's not like yeah, I'm a locksmith. I keep a bad bitch like my name Brad Pitt on a microphone. I'm a real savage. Bar for bar, I gotta let these niggas have it. On most of my songs, I'm talking about my feelings, but ain't shit sweet. I can make you niggas feel it. I know you niggas hear this, so you better listen up. Anytime you don't see me, I'm somewhere cooking up. Shot wetter than Devin Book.
Yeah.
And this track don't need a look.
Yeah.
They looked over me, but now I bet they take a second look. Cutthroat hoe.
Yes, sir. Episode 37. Let's go. We back. We back. I'm a little tired. Be a little tired. Cut got the energy. We back. Let's go. Let's go.
New PACT Life.
It's a shit show.
Shout out my boy
Never
P.
gave up. All my life I had to get it out the fucking mud. Keep it on me in case you niggas wanna play tough. Cut my dog down, my motherfucking blood brother. From New Orleans where shit could get real rough. Sitting on the porch with a big ass gun. Talk about nigga how we made it out the slums. Niggas on that hating shit, I see it in they faces shit. Blew a bag, inland nicks, you blew a bag on the bitch. I ain't mad at you niggas, do your thing. Ex playing me, I won't do that shit again. She could've got a ring, but instead she got some change from the lane that she fucking now, man, and that's a shame. All I did was doing right, now they wanna blur my sight. Had them running out they nights, talking about I wanna fight. They don't want no smoke with me. I'm the nigga that'll pull up with no police. I had your ass singing like Jodeci. Fuck wrong with niggas tryna look over me. Fuck nigga pick ain't no hoe, you see. I'm from a block where niggas try to fuck over me. I take your ass to Louise.
New PACT Life.
Young niggas load up and squeeze.
Take him home, Cut.
It's a shit show, I'm a real sicko. Make your stomach disappear, call that shit lipo. I'm bad with it, you could call me Young Michael. And just like Michael, I'm a motherfucking psycho.
New PACT Life.
Welcome to episode 37.
Sean Alexander.
37.
Ron Artest.
Ooh, round of applause. Of the PACT Life podcast. I'm your host, Bruiser Carter, along with family. We have Lil B to my left.
Gang.
And we have Cut Carter to my right.
Cut through.
Gentlemen, how you guys doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
Better.
I'm
Feeling
good.
better. The last 2 weeks has been a down week for me.
I'd have been a down week.
I was sick, wasn't feeling good. But now it's up like it's stuck.
Like it's stuck. Facts, DJs. Me, I'm fine. I'm tired. Been working, you feel me?
Same.
That boy been editing videos out the wazoo. That boy edited a video for me today in like 2 hours. Then he did another video the other day.
Round of applause to me.
He don't want to be a music video director or video director, but I think he got it in him. He just don't know it yet.
I'm him.
I think he'll be good at it. Me and Kamara just talking about it.
Y'all texting about me?
We're talking about it. Texting about you.
But let's talk about it. Shit show. Cut Carter featuring Pick and KC19. 919, yeah, 919 tripping.
19.
So like, is this the first single off of the upcoming project? Saying something like, what is it? Give us more.
So I dropped Ballads in South Atlanta a couple weeks ago. It was supposed to come out before that, but it came out a little late, like a week later. But I really didn't care. It wasn't gonna stop nothing. So now we got Shit Show, SH exclamation point T show for all y'all people that I gotta be politically correct too. But yeah, that's coming out tonight at midnight. Well, by the time y'all see this, it'll be out, so y'all can just go listen to it. But yeah, and it's gonna be the single off of Saint Center. It's the first single, probably the only single I'm gonna do. I don't know. Yeah, it's the only single. I'm not gonna do the other singles.
Music video coming too.
Yeah, we're gonna drop the video for this, and then we got other videos we was working on, but we might not be able to use. We might have to go back and reshoot. I'm gonna drop the Shit Show video, and I'm gonna drop the Down For You video like at the same time or in the same week or within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I gotta work on my website, cutcarter.com.
Coming
get
soon.
that done. So Saint Center, Black Friday. You've heard it first. That's the date we're gonna try to drop Saint Center on Black Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saint Center Black Friday, November. I think that's the 29th.
Yeah.
Something like that. Day after Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be full. You ain't gonna have nothing else better to do but go listen to my music. So.
Facts, DJs. Shout out to you, man. I like the song. My favorite song by you. You know that. I'll be honest with your music, and that's my favorite song by you. So I don't know about B. What's your favorite song by Cut?
Your favorite song by me is the one I got to rap on. You don't like the soft stuff?
No, I ain't feeling your soft vibe, bro.
I mean, I like
Down For You though.
I know I like all four, bro. I still listen to it on repeat every day.
Oh,
Yeah,
ballads?
I be on Apple Music, bro. I be seeing your name on there.
yeah, bro. I'm listening to that shit every day, bro. No cap, no
It's
cap,
a real one, bro. No lie.
no cap.
Bruiser be doing me dirty.
No, I don't.
Bruiser Bruiser gonna play this one though. This
Nah,
might be the one.
but I really mess with I Know though, bro. I could play that like all day if I really wanted to, bro. You went hard on that, and you don't care.
Appreciate it, but that's the video we gotta work on.
I know. That we have to work on. Or I have to work on. No, I'm messing with you.
We gotta get a shot. I don't know where we're gonna do it at. We're gonna talk to Gabri.
Facts. So where should we start? NBA, NFL. Want to start sad?
NFL.
We could start right. We could just dive right into the music, to be honest, and get it over with.
Yeah.
There's the music.
We never do music first.
Well, we did it last week first,
No.
or the week before first.
When?
I don't remember.
We did though. After we talked about you, we kept it with music. Then we did top 5 later.
Oh,
in
well,
episode.
see, we talked about me again, so let's just do the music. Jesus is King.
Kanye. I don't know what studio album.
Eighth.
Studio album. Jesus is King. Want to give it to our Kanye stan over here to my left, Lil B. Talk about the album. Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Is it one of your favorites?
Are you gonna lie?
It ain't one of my favorites, but I enjoy the album.
You enjoyed the album?
I do.
You like the message it was given?
I do. I mean, I don't know why.
Close on Sunday. You're my Chick-fil-A.
With the number one. You know what I'm saying? With the lemonade. Hey, they go hard.
Jesus.
Hey,
What does music become?
listen, bro.
What you like about it? Because a lot of people don't like it, including myself. I
mean-
only gave it one listen.
They don't like it because they don't want to hear that type of
Don't
music.
say Jesus. It don't have
It's-
nothing to do with
I don't.
Jesus.
What's up with y'all people? Like, y'all gotta respect Kanye. He found God. Like, he just found God. Y'all dissing him because he found God.
That's not the reason.
That's what it basically
Literally
is.
not the reason.
Okay, I could disagree with him on the Trump stuff, but the man found God. He's a new person. He's a changed
I love
person.
Brandon.
Like, he's making just gospel music now. Like, he's getting
He's not
old.
making good gospel music.
But that's good music.
He should stick to like doing the Sunday services because those be far by the clips I be seeing. But like making gospel albums, that's not for him.
I mean, the
It's
whole
trash.
album is not great.
The whole album is trash.
I only like 3 songs on there, bro.
So
The
it's
album's
not good.
garbage, dog.
It's garbage. You
I know, but you can ride to it though. You can
can ride
listen
to
to
any
it.
music.
I like only one song.
He had
On
dope.
God.
He had dope.
Hands on
beats.
was hard.
And On God is hard.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying.
That's the
That's
only song he
2.
got is
That's
good.
2.
No, Hands On.
Close on Sunday kind of hard.
No.
Nah,
Yes.
that Pierre beat was
Any
hard,
song with everybody else on it they probably was carrying the song. Like
Nice.
Ty Dolla $ign carried the song. Yeah. It's like I mean like I said, bro, he could have gave me them beats.
Is
Yeah, the beats was hard though.
Is this Kanye's worst album?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah, it wasn't even that bad.
Yeah,
It just wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad. Life of Pablo wasn't that. Well, people say that Life of Pablo wasn't. I like Life of Pablo.
I do too.
What's his worst album?
I mean,
This.
for hip hop and rap, I guess you can say this, but I mean, it wasn't really. I mean, he's still gonna get. He's
he
still
still
gonna
sold.
sell the units of the
But
music.
we know he's gonna sell because it's Kanye, but
Yeah, he's
that
that
don't mean it's
powerful.
good music.
I don't mean that's that good music.
I mean, but it's alright. I mean,
It's not.
I'm really disappointed.
Thoroughly disappointed. No, for real. I miss my old favorite rapper. Whoever this new person is, I ain't really.
I'm my favorite rapper now, so
How you feel about him talking about when we go on tour again and redo all his songs, all this other stuff he was saying?
he's not gonna say the songs. He's gonna sing the clean version and all this other stuff nobody care about.
I ain't rocking with it. I ain't probably going to another Kanye concert. Keep it real.
I'm gonna go.
I know you gonna go.
You could go. I'm only like even the merch was.
Yeah, the
ugly.
merch for the album is trash.
I ain't say nothing about the merch.
You know what I'm saying? Like this the first time everything's been trashed. The rollout, the merch.
I mean, I'll
the
buy a
music.
hoodie. I like the blue Jesus is King hoodie. That was kind of fun to me.
I wouldn't spend my money on none of that. You could buy a pack hoodie for cheaper.
I know.
Just FYI, shameless plug.
Has any more music came out?
We on TV again. Why do they keep doing this to us?
They thought Zion. I mean, Zion's gonna be back.
Oh my god.
Is there any more music coming out? That came
who
out?
else dropped last
Coming
week?
out last
That
week?
was worth my time. Let me see.
When the days change.
Oh, Monster.
The Future.
Yeah, free bang gang.
Monster. That finally released on streaming platforms. That's not all the songs, is it?
No, they took some off.
Oh, they took the snippets off.
And they took
They took like the Abu.
yeah, they took on Throwaway. They took away DJ Esco. Like
Who
when
the
it
DJ in the
transitioned,
world?
when they were transitioning, they took that off. But I still got the
I wonder if him
original.
and DJ Esco still cool.
I don't know.
That might have something to do with it, but I don't know. Maybe.
What about this Selena Gomez song?
Oh my soul! I ain't listened to that in a couple of days. I gotta download it because I've been forgetting about it. Ooh, that lose you to love me. I had to lose you to love me.
Oh my god.
But she said,
What she say?
you sang on my chorus. You was out of keep, bruh.
Powerful.
You promised the world, and I fell for it. I put you first, and you adored it. Set fires to my forest, and you let it burn. Sang off key in my chorus, cause it wasn't yours. Ooh, I think she talking about the bees, but I don't care. He was slapping on that mug, man. Ooh, Tame Impala dropped a new song last week. I didn't get to listen to it. Division dropped a new song with Future today.
Did you listen to it?
Not yet, because it just dropped today. Coldplay dropped a single. What did I listen to last week? Kodak Black, that zombie with NLE Chopper.
Is he still in jail?
Yeah.
Yes, that song was garbage.
They said he just got into a fight in jail.
He a good rapper though, but I don't think he would have released that song if he was out, or he probably would have want to do some more tweaks to it. But they released it for Halloween, I guess, to try to push it.
What's the best album of October? Or project of October?
Best project of October: Ballads from South Atlanta by Cut Carter. Argue your mother. Oh no, I'm capping. It's AI Young Boy too.
I ain't got no chill.
I forgot that came out. But nigga, after him is me.
Is it?
Yeah, it's me. Is it me? After him is me, and then it's Summer Walker.
Did Gates come out this year in this month? I think he did. I won't say he did.
Well, he might have. Hard typing.
Well, journalist, what can I say? No, it came out in September.
Yeah, yep. That leaves it to me.
Best album of project of October?
Young boy.
Young Boy.
Then who?
You, bro.
All right, bro. Appreciate
He
it.
over Kanye?
October?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you about to cap it. Kanye had a better album than me. I'm about to be sick. Cut the cap.
Doing the top 5 now too?
We can.
If you got somebody. I only call you when I'm faded.
Want to do top 5 feature songs?
We can.
Let's get into it. Top 5, no debating.
Top 5, no debating.
What is it?
Top 5.
Future.
Top 5 future songs. Good. Pull out your phone. I know you want to get on it.
Future. I'm done.
You done?
Yeah.
Alright, who going first? Rock, paper, scissors. Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, come on.
Who on last? It's my segment.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, go first. My top 5 future songs in order. There's a lot of sap Future, I ain't gonna lie.
I feel that.
He be doing the sap thing right. Keep going, Future. Number 5, Hate the Real Me. Number 4, Purple Rain. I just need my girlfriend. Number 3, Cody and Crazy. Number 2, Xanax Damage. And number 1, Throwaway.
I feel that.
Alright. I'm gonna take it back to the old Future. You know it. We got March Madness. We got, even though it's DJ Esco project, you know, but Future really went off this whole
I
project.
forgot about March Madness.
Married to the Game, Benjamin Byrne, and then Monster. I like Hardly, and yeah, Cody and Crazy. It's a lot, really. My Savages, like,
You gonna name all the songs?
Yeah, it's more than 5.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Future, your boy?
I like Future.
You like Future?
Really.
Really? Edit that out. Cut Carter, what are your Future song.
All right. 4, 5. All right. Honorable mention, Stick Talk. A lot of other Future songs as well.
Facts.
Codeine Crazy is an honorable mention for me. And Slave Masters is an honorable mention for me. Them like, yeah. But my top 5. Number 5, I'm going to go Trap. When you wake up before you brush your teeth, you grab a strap. What you heard, God blessing all the trap. I felt that. Yeah. Number 4, March Madness. Number 3, Xanax Damage. Number 2, Purple Rain. Number 1, Throwaway. Throwaway is like the perfect mix of sap and hard.
I felt that.
But I feel Throwaway. When they heard it on Apple Music, the Apple Music version, I was like, Jesus.
The transition so great.
Yeah, it's like, man.
Go get it over with. Those are our top 5 Future songs. Thank you. We did music early for you guys, for you music heads. But now we're about to get into sports. But first, I want to say rest in peace to John Witherspoon.
Yes.
Died today. Woke up to the news. He was, I believe, 77.
Yeah.
77 years old. Gave us countless laughs and hilarious moments. Rest in peace to a comedian legend. All the Fridays and the Boondocks. So you will be missed.
Wayne's Bros. And I think they said he started his career in 1977.
Yeah.
And it's ironic that he passed like at
77.
Yeah, I be noticing weird stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It was
definitely
tough.
one of the funniest people like ever. Like,
Yeah.
he's up there. Like, people might not have.
burrito, baby.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I watched one of his stand-ups with my dad before, but like most of his, like in movie, he probably like the funniest person ever. Soul Plane, like I had no business watching Soul Plane when I was 6 and 7, but I was, and he had me crying, bro, between the, bro stuck his fingers in mashed potatoes, all kind of stuff in Soul Plane. So, yeah,
Rest in peace, Pops.
definitely gonna be missed.
We will
man.
miss you for sure. Definitely.
For sure.
All right, NBA or NFL? Which one y'all guys feel? NBA.
No young boy.
All right, we get into the shits. Are the Warriors making it to the playoffs?
Yes, bro. You got it's the beginning of the season.
They
Relax.
only beat the Pelicans.
They only beat the
suck.
Pelicans. They're not a good team.
Relax, bro. They gotta figure it out right now. Yes, we suck, but we just gotta.
You still a Warriors fan? Okay.
Yes, you
Hold
gotta.
on. Round of applause to you for being consistent over there.
Listen, but we gonna figure it out. Just gotta get Steph and D'Lo going. Really, they trying to make it seem like, okay, let's see what Steph can do when he by himself or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But just watch what's happening. I mean, it's just beginning.
I don't trust y'all bench. Y'all reserves. Y'all aren't as strong as y'all used to be. Iguodala gone, Livingston gone. Y'all having new young players, Marquise Chris.
That's what I'm
Amari
saying. We have to find a new identity. That's what you're not.
And I think in the process of y'all finding that identity, y'all might miss the playoffs.
We won't.
And y'all gotta pray that Clay come back. That's the only way you can save this season.
Oh, I guarantee you, we have it together at least by Christmas time.
Oh,
yeah.
Put a stamp on that.
I do.
By Christmas time, what do you mean have it right? Like, what would their record be by Christmas time?
Yeah.
Above 500?
Yes, Trey Young hurt, so now he says we.
What you mean? That's still we too. Them. The Hawks are still we.
All right,
too.
the Warriors' next 5 games are against the Suns tonight.
Dub.
Is it?
Yes.
They beat the Clippers.
The Suns
That's
can
it,
beat them.
dub.
The
The
Suns
Spurs.
look good. The Suns
Dub.
look good. Wanna know why? Because they didn't.
Monty
They got
Williams.
Monty Williams in the. Oh my God, I hate every time I think about this shit.
The Warriors have the next 4 games are at home, so versus Suns,
Dub.
against the Spurs,
Dub.
whoa, against the Hornets,
Dub.
and against the Blazers.
You said they're gonna be who?
And the last game in the 5-game stretch against the Rockets in Houston.
They gonna lose
It's
all
a
the
tough
damn
one.
games except the Hornets.
That's a tough one.
He said they gonna beat the Suns, Spurs, Blazers, and Hornets.
They lose all them damn games except the
All right.
Hornets.
All right. Watch.
They're gonna be when they're 1-8. We're gonna have to start a dialogue, okay?
That's why we're starting now.
They're not starting 1-8.
So, as of what's today? As of October 30th, the day before Halloween, you still have the Warriors making it to the playoffs after their poor start to the season.
Yes.
Do you have the Warriors still going to the playoffs? I know the Dallas
It's kind of
team
too
is far.
early, but no. And that Dallas team,
I know them. I didn't know they
they're
were
okay.
like that.
They're over. They're okay.
No, they're just well coached. Trust me. I mean, they gonna probably make it to that 8th spot, bro.
Then who gonna drop
But
out?
it actually opened the
Warriors gonna
spot.
drop out.
The Warriors gonna fall out. So now,
No.
I don't know.
Probably the Trailblazers or somebody.
Nah, I don't do Portland like that. Another team, we all went to the Hawks Sixers game on Monday. What are our expectations for the Hawks this season? I know Cut has them going to the playoffs. Me and you have them missing it. So after seeing them play against the Sixers in a close one, against Simmons and Embiid, they both were playing. How do you feel about the Hawks?
To be honest, the Hawks really have nice depth on that team. It's just they don't know what rotations is gonna work yet because he made some questionable rotations. Like Jabari, he has to slow down when he plays. When he get out there, he's just out of control.
Yeah, he's out of control a lot.
But they got a good team. Evan Turner, I like him coming in running the point. Yeah, that's a good backup, and they got a big lineup. Like they play Cam, DeAndre, Evan, and like Alex Len and Jabari or something like that. But they got depth. And then Kevin Herter, all that, like Cam. They straight, bro.
How you feel about the Hawks?
They hurt Trae Young on purpose.
That's the only thing right now. The downfall.
That's the only thing hurting them right now. I really like the whole value of me even going to watch them. I don't even want to go watch as much now that I know he's not gonna be playing. John Collins gonna have to step up a lot.
Well, you have MRI. They say can be back by next week.
Yeah, I seen that, but.
They said 2 weeks.
Nah, they came back this morning and said
came back and said
they said he could be back as early as next week. But I'm like, as early as next week means not playing.
I'll make sure he had time to rest that.
Yeah.
To rest that, it was just a bad roll. Like my boy Jared say, it's the damn Adidas.
Need some Nikes.
He need some Nikes on, man.
Checks over stripes.
Check Nike shoes don't do that. Bend like that. They don't let your ankle bend like that.
He rolled on his foot.
Right. Nike don't let you do that.
It was on a back-to-back. I don't know how you guys feel about them, but it was on a back-to-back. Played
they was on the back-to-back, and they got a day in between, and now they got to play again tomorrow.
Yep.
And they played the doggone Heat again. I don't know why they gave them 2 division games like that back-to-back, like the same team.
Yeah. Why not?
Because they got to play them 2 more times, but it's like, that. Y'all played them twice in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But,
I think this team goes as far as Trae Young takes them.
And I think Collins can ball, but it's like without Trae,
his production,
I think it's gonna be like stat pattern. It's gonna be like he could drop 30 and 20, but they could drop 30 and 10, and they still gonna lose.
Yeah, so I think this team goes as far as Trae Young goes, because on Monday they were doubling Ben on the inbound pressing Trae off. Trae off the inbound. So
boy, that Embiid dunk was nasty.
Yeah, that was good.
I don't know who's gonna start for them though.
I think,
but Embiid, he's lazy on defense.
You gonna start Herter
at the 1?
Yeah,
probably.
No, he cannot dribble like that.
That's straight. But who else they gonna start? Evan Turner?
Yes, that's the point.
Man, I need to go pick up somebody.
Yeah, Evan Turner will probably start. I think this team, even though John Collins right now is averaging.
Evan Turner hurt too.
No, he not.
Yes, he is.
He did.
Yeah, he didn't play yesterday. He got an Achilles pain.
Wow.
I think the Hawks will need to find a legitimate second scorer. I know John Collins right now is averaging 18, but I believe his production relies on.
They got to get Cam going, bro. They got to get him going.
Himself going.
Yeah, Cam. He lead them in steals, but points. He
averaged
4 points a game.
And I like DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah,
bro.
Hunter been balling.
He got a nice ISO game.
No, but Cam Reddish dunked on him. He dunked on bro yesterday.
He know how to get to the basket.
Yeah, he looked better getting to the cup than he do shooting, which is what we don't know him for because at Duke he was just shooting.
He didn't go to Duke.
Cam Reddish?
Oh, I thought you said DeAndre. My fault, bro.
I just say.
Not to over exaggerate on any teams, but right now the Spurs and Timberwolves are 3-0, and the 76ers are 3-0. Who are we surprised by the most this season?
Timberwolves.
And the Kings are 0-4. Warriors are 1-2. And in the East, the Pacers are 0-3. So, like, most surprised by the Timberwolves? Cat been balling. Who you most surprised by?
And then they just let Andrew Wiggins hit 3 straight threes. What team was that? He went off on him at the end.
Andrew Wiggins beat the Heat. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Cat averaging 32 points.
You asked me a question. I'm sorry. I got distracted by what I was.
Cat is averaging 32 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists, and 2.7 steals and 2 blocks.
Cat's a great fantasy player.
They 3-0. They might make a push.
Shit.
You think they gonna do a dud out?
Yes. When they got to play all them division games, all them people 4 times. Look at that guy. Look at that division. Look up there. Look at that. Portland 4 times. Jazz
Portland's
4
struggling
times.
right now.
They gonna win
Nurkic
some
not
of them
back.
games.
When Nurkic come back and they got Whiteside off the bench, they will be great.
They gonna win some of them games. They're not just gonna get swept in that division.
Yeah, they're good. They're a good divisional team.
I don't know.
They beat the Thunder when they
Nuggets,
had
they
Russ
probably
and
can't beat the
George.
Nuggets at all.
They probably get like
off to
1
the
or 2.
Nuggets. To the Nuggets?
Yeah, they can.
Jazz played. The Jazz look bad.
They 3-1.
Good, I'm tripping.
Because they look bad against the Lakers don't mean they bad.
Nah, but something. Oh, it's players look individually bad. Like Conley, they say his numbers are down.
No.
What about
Joe
the Rockets
Ingles
though?
look bad.
Rockets 2-1. You beat the OKC. The last game
OKC's
they
not
played.
good.
OKC beat
They're
the
gonna
Warriors.
compete though.
OKC beat the Warriors.
The Warriors aren't good though.
Bro, chill out.
I'm just saying. The Pelicans gonna get their first win against the Nuggets. I mean, against the Thunder. The Nuggets probably beat our ass tomorrow.
I asked you, what team are you most surprised by this season?
Surprise?
Yeah. As I know the season just started last week, but I'm saying, what teams are you most surprised by right now?
Probably the dog on the Hawks. I knew they was gonna be good, but I didn't think they was gonna come out and be.
They're 2-2.
I'm saying they was just 2-0, and then they lost. They got wigged in one game. They should have won that game.
Why
Should
should have won that game?
Bro, he stepped out.
rotations.
He stepped out, and the rotations was questionable.
Who stepped out?
On that toss back, the bro tried to save the ball.
And then at the end of the game, he had Trey sitting on the bench. He ain't put Trey into like the 3 minutes in the fourth.
Trey, they rotation for like when they was up by 8. I would have had Trey in the game hitting threes. I'd have been trying to kill them.
They were doubling Trey.
They couldn't.
They was playing
but
boxing
they was down
one.
by 8. Yeah, they was boxing one of them. But they was down by when they was down by 8. They couldn't just focus on doubling them because other people was eating. It was like when they got the momentum going, they took him out to get his breather. But I think they should have kept him in and then let him get his breather later on in the game. But
Which team are underperforming right now? We know Golden State for sure, so don't say them.
the Hornets surprised me too.
I say underperforming.
No, I'm saying by your earlier question. Underperforming, I guess I'll go with the
I say Brooklyn.
the Kings. People had the Kings high on their list this year. The Kings
Yeah,
are
they
on
won 4, yeah.
It's Luke Walton.
Yeah, I agree. And then you said, what you say about Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Brooklyn not really underperforming to me. I knew.
All their games been close though. It's just I think
No, but it's like I feel like they changed because Kyrie there. Like they playing too much ISO now. Like they
Yeah,
weren't
when
really
had-
like that last year.
D-Lo, they were spreading the rock.
Because he's a passer. Kyrie's not. But there's no knock on Kyrie. He's a good hooper. I just think.
I don't think it's conducive to winning.
Yeah. The way he plays does not equal winning in basketball.
Yeah.
That was not like that last year.
And that goes with it's like that with a lot of these dudes now. Like people think playing like Kobe. Well, Kobe was kind of an ISO player too. Yeah. So it's like.
No, it's just every time he touched the ball, he shooting. That's just basically.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm saying it's ISO ball now. That's why like Melo don't fit in no more. It's like people are confused by like what hooping is these days. Hooping ain't just
Getting the bucket.
getting the bucket every time. Like
It's
that's
not.
not all hooping is. But people assume,
Wait, did y'all like Matisse Thybulle though?
oh, he look good. The boy guarding Trae Young most of the game.
Oh, I thought it was center.
Rookie for the Sixers.
22.
Not a rookie.
Number 22.
He is a rookie.
He is a rookie.
No, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. I'm tripping. My bad.
That fine. The shot. Now if he get a shot,
He gonna get better.
yeah. Cause he was like they was leaving him open. He hit like 1 or 2, but if he get that shot down,
Seeing the Sixers on Monday, y'all think you still got them going to the finals?
It's too early. I
still
mean,
got 'em
I still got them going. Like I said, it's too early though.
I
They
don't
gonna get
they
it
gonna
going.
get better. Yeah.
But they didn't shoot that great though.
Yeah,
They did not shoot good.
And the Hawks should have beat them. That's what I'm saying. But no, man, not even on no Hawks.
And-
Like they should have lost.
And
They played bad enough to lose,
Yeah.
but I think they can play good enough to beat anybody.
And Ben still has to get it's like he's scared. Like I was watching
I wanted Ben to shoot so
and warm ups.
many
He's
times.
shooting mid range, catching them, but in the game he not shooting. Like is he scared? I don't know.
You're not comfortable, I don't think.
Confident or something.
I'll pull that beat. You know,
Cause that look.
But
It's so
his
ugly,
passes
bro.
be so clean though. Like he
He
get
do.
the rebound, like he look one way, they already know what somebody else gonna be. Like he one of the, I think he's a top 5 passer in the NBA for sure. Probably top 3. With up there with LeBron and
LeBron and Curry.
Curry, yeah. CP up there too.
Yeah, and Harden. I mean Russ.
Yeah.
Well, both of them.
Jokic up there too.
Them boys, the way the Rockets be getting assists. I mean, we knew they got both ball handlers, but dang.
We ain't gonna talk about Russ today. Not even in the mind space to talk about Russ right
Why?
now.
What's wrong with Russ?
No, just because his stats are great right now. But let Lil B tell you he's still a ball hog. He's not winning games. But when I say that, when I bring up the stats, Lil B gonna be like, I gotta see you in the playoffs, bro. You don't show up
What
in
is
the
his
playoffs.
shooting percentage?
Yeah, he look good, man.
His shooting percentage is looking great.
The Rockets look good as a whole. To be honest,
Field goal percentage is
It's only
50%
50%,
and 3-point percentage is 36%. 36 better than what you mean, bro? But that's bad.
And he's just shooting 50.
That's almost above the league average.
He's just shooting 50 though right now. That's
Yeah.
gonna go down.
Oh, no, it's gonna go
It's
down.
gonna go down.
You a hater.
It's gonna go down.
24 points, 9.7 assists, 1.3 steals. The Brody boy.
Good job.
Brody boy.
I mean, him and Harden has
Better
to
than
do
Steph.
that.
We're gonna have a conversation on this podcast one day. If the Warriors like missed the playoffs,
They're
about
not.
how we might have overhyped Steph.
Okay, I guess. But he's not overhyped, so
I think he needs help to win,
he don't.
to make it to the
He
playoffs.
gonna show you.
I'm saying if he doesn't
He
make the playoffs,
He likes this.
all that
This-
Kanye dance he was doing in New
Yeah.
Orleans. Them boys.
he likes this. This is his tackling fuel. You know what I'm saying? So he just
That's
gonna
what-
use
He's
his
not a
tackling
kid. He
fuel.
can't carry them.
He's
all I want to say is if he don't miss the playoffs, him being the best point guard in the NBA won't
If
be
he missed
true
the
to me.
playoffs, yeah, it's a
Yeah,
whole,
yeah.
It's
It's a whole different
it's
discussion.
he's not missing it. So y'all could just keep
Okay.
dreaming and thinking. Okay.
Okay, I'm just saying, a conversation might need to be had. Might need to start
And
a
if we make the
dialogue.
playoffs and get bounced first round, then what?
I wouldn't mind. At least they made it. I know the team this year is not built for a championship.
Well,
Unless Clay comes back.
they still wouldn't
Healthy.
be good for a championship.
But I don't think Clay gonna come back like really
You know what you heard me?
100%. Huh?
With Clay, they still not built for a championship.
You crazy. You're crazy.
New Pack
boy's
Life.
funny. I mean, might be a conversation we need to have. Any more NBA news y'all want to talk before we shift to NFL? No? NBA news?
Oh wait, I mean, I like AD dropping the 40 and 20 with the
hold on.
shoulder
Shout out
injury.
Shout out
With the
AD.
shoulder injury,
40 and 20.
he different.
It was against the Grizzlies though, but 40 and 20, that's still.
No, the Grizz. I watched the first quarter of that game. The Grizzlies came out banking. It was the score in the first quarter. I mean, in like, I'm gonna say like 4 minutes in the game.
Yeah.
It was like 17-2. They was leading.
AD in the second half, they said he only had 1 point, but 18 free throws.
Yeah.
That's
He
crazy.
shot 26 or 27 from the free throw.
That's crazy.
Like 26 or 27 from the free throw.
A
That's
monster game from AD. He's
They're probably like up there with the highest amount of free throws they've ever shot.
yeah,
Made
that's it.
in
That's a
the game.
stat, yeah. So that's his team, right?
Yeah, if LeBron on the end of the bench, Taco
LeBron-
Tuesday.
Is LeBron is LeBron deferring AD? Is AD
It's
team?
AD team till it's not. But I'm fine. I think LeBron cool with they being close. But then when it's the playoffs, it probably won't be AD team. They'll probably feed AD, but it's like we know who's
LeBron
like
gonna run.
the head of the ship, the Capitan, El Capitan. El Capitan gonna be LeBron James. Because AD ain't never won before. LeBron know how to win. So LeBron gonna be like, listen to me.
Yeah.
I'm the captain now.
I'm
NFL,
man.
NFL news. NFL trade deadline happened Tuesday.
That trade deadline.
I seen this man tweet, bro. I'm looking. I'm like, I know these people got AJ Green, bro.
Cut told me a lie.
I didn't tell you.
Stop doing my homework.
My source told
I
me a
heard
lie.
the rumor that AJ Green was coming to the Saints, and at 4:00, I did not hear the news. Defend it.
I didn't leak it. I told you what the source said. And the Twitter
He
sphere.
ran downstairs talking about, we got AJ Green.
I know. That's what I'm
Yo, the
saying.
Twitter sphere went crazy. All the Saints fans were like, oh my God, it's happening.
Didn't happen.
And now I don't.
I was watching ESPN that whole till 4:00. Adam Schefter was not looking at his phone at all. I was like, wow, we didn't get AJ Green. I was so hurt. I wasn't hurt, but I was like, dang, I was disappointed.
I mean, it don't change our mission, but I'm still. It would have helped.
Well, we still might get a Dez. They got someone good for AJ.
I know that's on him. Y'all didn't give him a chance last year. Well, he didn't give him a chance.
His body didn't give him a chance
Talib was traded to the Dolphins though.
They sent him to
to
death.
die.
Nah, they did that to clear up cap, but they did send him somewhere bad.
So they gonna cut him? Or
Because I know he don't want to play there. Like,
He
it's
on
going to be
IR.
some years till they start winning.
Nah, he on IR.
man, they got them getting Joe Burrow in this mock draft I saw today. I don't like that because they got the second pick. They said Tua gonna go to the Bengals, and then
Joe
and the
Joe
Bengals
go
are
to Cincy.
nasty.
Why Joe go to Cincy?
he from there, so. But not Cincy, but he from Ohio.
So the Rams dished out to leave to the Dolphins to clear the cap to pay Ramsey because his contract's gonna come up soon.
And the Jets sent Leonard Williams to the Giants.
That's a good pickup for the Giants.
It was.
The Giants gonna be good eventually, but I don't know when. I can't tell you when.
How we feel about the Jets and their fire sale? Yeah, they was talking about they was shopping everybody. Le'Veon, Jamal
Adam Gase don't know how to run a team, and I don't know why y'all keep giving this job.
Told Jamal Adams, head coach Adam Gase, and GM of the Jets, told Jamal Adams, "We're not gonna shop you." Then went around his back and proceeded to shop
Jamal
him.
won't be there. Jamal won't end his career there.
I mean, he wants to.
I mean,
he
he
questioned
say
it like
he want to, but he won't.
That first contract, he stands for that second contract.
I don't know. I think they keep burning bridges the way they managing people.
Okay.
So they might have to call it quits on them and just trade them for something.
why?
What you mean call it quits on him?
It is a whole process. They gotta. They
It's
know
not
it's a process.
They can trade him, and they know they can get a lot for him. It ain't like he.
But teams aren't willing to give up a lot for him. They tried to trade him to Dallas, but
No, it was too late. It was like last minute rush, and Dallas don't have a lot of assets to trade.
no, they
can't pay him yet, cause they gotta pay 1, 2, 3.
No, they can pay him.
But they gotta pay all these other
Yeah, they
people
gotta
first.
pay people first.
So
But they wanted Dallas offered a first round pick and the Jets wanted more. And Cowboys like, nah, we still got Byron Jones. We got good like defensive backs. We don't need him per se. So his teams. I don't think he'll get a second contract with the Jets because that next big contract is gonna be huge for him.
Yeah, his next contract gotta be huge.
And if he could hold out, and the Jets would be cool with him holding out. You see, what they just cut the lineman dude the shoulder surgery because he didn't want to play. So I don't think
cut him.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll cut Jamal Adams. He's too talented of a player, a top 5 safety in the NFL for them to just simply cut. So I think even if you don't want to stay, they give him a 5th-year option, then a franchise tag, that whole process of that. So, man, free Jamal.
Yeah, I mean, ain't like he gonna win there.
Yeah, he not. But nah, Le'Veon Bell said, trust the process. It's a process. Patience is key.
They about to trade his ass too. That's what I'm saying. They don't.
I like what Jamal said today. He was like, the team's not, Rams not shopping Aaron Donald, Patriots not shopping Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And like, he is the best player on their team. I think by far he's clearly the
It's
best
Jamal
player.
and Le'Veon in that order.
So I don't know if the Jets are trying to achieve like get assets to build for the future, like it's the NBA.
They can move them to a city,
Like
different
the Dolphins?
city. Yeah, it's me. I don't really care.
To the airball.
Did he manage the airball for
He
you?
did.
And
In
what
his head.
Who, Giannis?
Marcus Smart in his head.
Oh,
Yeah.
what we got? Week 8 takeaways. What happened last week?
Ooh, the 49ers,
Man, that was
man.
Deshaun got kicked in the eye. I seen that in the club this weekend.
The 49ers, man.
The 49ers put it on the Panthers.
Waxed them boys.
What was it? 51 to what?
13.
Maybe the Panthers aren't that good.
Or maybe they need Cam.
Are the 49ers the best team in the NFC?
No.
I mean, I know you know what you're gonna say. Are the 49ers the best team in the NFC?
Right now, yes.
I already understand. I should answer this question because y'all both biased.
Wait. I'm not going to say that. Aaron Rodgers is hot right now. Aaron Rodgers is hot right now.
And still gets the answer wrong.
So you have the Packers as the best team in the NFC.
I got Niners and Packers in that order.
Then the Saints.
And then the Saints. They haven't really showed nothing. I mean,
Even with Drew coming back and they put him on the Cardinals.
and who they played?
The Cardinals.
And like I said, I'm not worried.
But
Right now.
Green Bay put it on the Chiefs with no Mahomes.
They're still a decent team. Matt Moore did something.
They were missing their starting corner and
And the Packers are missing their starting wide receiver.
What?
The Packers.
And they're missing their quarterback? Stop it. I think the best team in the NFC is the Saints. I think they're with Drew coming back, the offense is gonna be hitting all cylinders. They were good with Teddy under center, but with Breeze, it's gonna be a whole nother level. They could tap into, and if the defense continuing the ball, I don't see no team stopping the Saints. They have that 49ers game they play in December though. That's gonna be, I think, for home field advantage throughout the NFC possibly. So
Where's it? Y'all play 49ers?
yeah, it's in New Orleans.
Y'all might lose that.
It's gonna be a good game. I don't know. The 49ers are young though, so but their
They
defense
fast.
has been balling. But I don't.
That
I
boy
think
Nick
it comes
Bosa
down-
a dog.
Yeah, he a dog. He a dog for sure.
Breaking. Cat and Embiid get the fighting.
They can't fight.
They too big.
Ben Simmons rock with Cat. Ben like chill. They both got ejected, I assume.
Yeah, still throwing punches.
Mike Scott.
No, look what he do. No, look what he do after. Look what he do. Look what he do when he turn around.
Funny, bro.
Then who won the fight and beat a Cat?
They just fought. You tell me who won.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Bro, he funny, bro. I ain't
Brett
even
Brown
count.
and Ryan
Embiid?
Sanders.
Yeah.
Brett Brown and Ryan Sanders.
That was finna jumping at.
Cause like at the game after he dunked, he like, and then like he dunked on somebody, and then he left the ball, and then he came and picked up. He like this man is a character, bro.
Is he the best center in basketball?
No, he's. Wait, yeah,
He better than Jokic?
no, nah. Jokic's more smart. Like Jokic's got the IQ.
What you mean? Be smart too.
No, Jokic could do it all. Jokic can get a triple double.
Okay, I agree. I challenge that by saying Embiid's a better scorer, a better rebounder, and he's more valuable to his team.
Nah, Jokic is valuable to his team.
I think if the Nuggets didn't have Jokic, they'd still be able to make the playoffs.
Nah, it always.
It don't.
Comes with Jokic
No,
first.
because it don't always. It don't.
It starts
always,
with him. It does. It
It
does.
don't start. I wouldn't say it start with him.
It does.
I think they're a well coached team with a bunch of great players on the team. Gary Harris, Jamal Murray, Will Barton. Oh, it's a no hearts bar here in Philly. Boy, Cat said, "Get off me!" That's not funny. That's hilarious, actually. Wow. But nah, I think Embiid. I agree that he's better, joking better all around, but Embiid more valuable. Like, cause when he didn't play against that in the Toronto series, when he wasn't 100% healthy, they were getting like Toronto was giving him their work last season.
They didn't have nobody that could really check Kawhi.
Who?
76.
I'm saying, but they couldn't get no scoring when Embiid was out. That's what I was saying.
He's not the team though. They still
That team goes as Embiid goes.
they still got Tobias.
I'm saying, but in the playoffs they weren't scoring with Jimmy, Tobias, and Ben.
They can if Embiid was to get hurt, that team can still make the playoffs. They still have Al Horford, winner.
Okay.
Tobias.
Okay.
He can get them there. And Ben, like, bro, they straight. That's the three right there.
And you think if the Nuggets didn't have Jokic, they wouldn't make the playoffs?
No, it's the West. It's tough. They need him.
I don't know that. I don't know.
Because
that.
you gonna put your faith in Jamal Murray,
Yes.
Will Barton, Gary Harris,
It's a bunch of talented players by well coached
Paul
Mike
Millsap. That's not enough for in the West though. They will be inconsistent. Jokic can be consistent every night.
I think I like Jokic. I think we're just giving him a little too much credit. Me and Trey was arguing this in the chat. But I still take Embiid as the best center in basketball. But we're gonna see how the season go. What were you talking about before? Garoppolo. Oh, Niners, Saints. I think only thing holding the Niners back is their immaturity in the playoffs.
The Niners? Immaturity? I don't think
Not
they'll have
immaturity, that's the wrong word I'm
They
saying.
got
Lack of
Richard Sherman.
experience.
I know Richard Sherman gonna get them boys, right? Come on now.
But
I
I don't.
offense is not that
Yeah, I don't trust Garoppolo.
established, but Kyle
Yeah,
Shanahan has
Jimmy
done
G
it before.
really hasn't proved
Kyle
himself.
Shanahan
yet.
has done it before with unestablished offense. They just was veterans, kind of the
But
Falcons.
the way they they run the ball like they're a run heavy team. But like when they play the Saints,
You can't run on
But
them.
I mean, nobody really showing that they can stop that, right?
That game will get flexed to it.
So once Jimmy
that
G
game will
really
get
has
flexed
to
to
pass,
Sunday night, and we'll see.
Probably.
When they play the Saints, it's gonna probably get flexed to Sunday night.
I just think when the Saints are able to stop the run because they're a great run defense,
gotta throw
Garoppolo's
it.
gonna have to throw it. I don't trust him.
That's
Who's
what,
gonna
I can
catch
trust
the
him
ball?
throwing it.
Who? To who?
What you mean?
I don't know that.
To who?
Marquise Goodwin,
Emmanuel Sanders.
Kittle,
I don't know
Emmanuel Sanders,
Clamp.
Dante
Kittle-
Pettis.
Kittle the only one that's a real catcher.
He can still throw it out of the backfield to Tevin Coleman, Matt Breida. Them.
No, not on us.
They're fast. They
Not
can,
on us.
and they can catch. Yes.
Not on us.
I got.
Tariq Cohen can catch. And what happened?
I just gotta see what Garoppolo.
They're not small.
No,
Okay.
bro. You playing against a bunch of 6'3" DB, 6'2" and 6'1" DB, bro. It don't matter. But I'm not even talking about height. I'm talking about they gonna get tackled.
I mean, everybody. That's the game, right? Get
No,
tackled.
but you're gonna get caught. You're not about to do that on us. You gon' I'm not gonna say how you beat the Saints because I don't need everybody coming on here to steal my game. The game plan to beat the Saints.
No, so you know how to beat the Saints if you had a team.
I know exactly what you could do to beat us. They don't have it though. They don't have the tools to beat us.
What team in the NFL has the tools
to beat the Saints?
Yeah, I don't say the Patriots.
Outside of the Patriots?
Yeah. Why'd you say Baltimore?
They do.
Baltimore do though.
They
yeah.
do.
The defense in the way Lamar could get out the because Lamar you gotta.
He's dangerous. You don't know
if
he
you
can beat you with both passing and rushing. So what you mean?
Not well. Well, really, bro. See, back in the day, Russian quarterback gave us trouble. Now, no. Russell didn't do nothing on us. Kyle didn't do nothing on us.
Lamar is different, and you know that.
Okay. Not different.
He's different. I'm talking about runner.
Running back. A team that would be like that would probably be able to give us a lot of trouble is like a team that's not even that good right now, like the Browns. Their offense might be able to give us trouble because they got a lot of threats to catch the ball.
No. But they don't got a line.
But their quarterback's the problem.
No,
it's not him. It's the line.
Well, that too. Well, yeah, our D line good.
How we feel about
honestly, bro? Yeah, I don't know. It'd probably be the Patriots. You said don't say the Patriots. It's the Patriots.
It is. If Mahomes back, you think the Chiefs could beat you?
No, for sure. Maybe a shootout.
It'd be a shootout, but
but they
defense so garbage. We would destroy them.
Mahomes got to drop 50
to beat us. Yeah.
To beat the Patriots, you have to drop 50.
Yeah. He gonna have to like keep throwing.
How we feel about Andy Dalton getting benched for Ryan Finley? And he loves to fight.
I don't get it.
Either way.
I mean, I don't
care.
But it
don't matter. The season's over.
But it's like they did him dirty. They did it on his birthday. They could have benched him earlier in the season so he could have time to explore trades.
That boy AJ Green said, "All I know is if I was healthy, we wouldn't won a game.
It wouldn't be a difference.
Nah, it would be a difference.
No,
that games by himself. Literally, Maceo even said it. You can ask a Ravens fan. Beat us by himself one game. He's that good, bro. Like he's that good.
But he been hurt. Like
I know, but when he's not hurt,
he's been good.
He's that good. Like he's like top 5 good. People just don't. He been hurt the last couple seasons, so it's like he never get to give a full body of work. But when he's on the field, he's good. He's liable for 2 touchdowns. I
think that tank running out now.
He's 31 now.
He older, but he still got it. You know, but as a receiver, see the thing about receivers though, unless you get really messed up, you can still keep playing receiver.
I don't see nobody being like Fitzgerald.
Emmanuel Sanders still playing. He old.
I don't see nobody getting to like where Fitzgerald. But Fitz can still
but
play.
Big receivers like that.
Seasons.
Big receivers like that can do that. Big body receivers that you be scared to hit them because they'll knock you down.
Fitz don't even get hurt.
Julio like that. I think Julio go a long time.
Julio gets hurt.
What are top 5 receivers in the NFL?
But he get hurt like his feet. He don't get hurt like
on ankle and toes and jump.
Saying you ain't never seen him get no career.
What you hear about Fitz though?
Fitzgerald used to have foot. I thought he had foot problem once or something like that, ankle or something.
I can't even tell you.
You don't even care though. Bruce don't care. Next subject.
What are top 5 receivers?
Top 5 receivers
right now in the league today.
Yeah,
Michael Thomas, Julio.
Yeah, but you go first.
Michael Thomas, Julio. Right now.
Julio, AB.
AB not in the league.
But he's still a part of the NFL.
Nah.
Free agent. What you mean?
AB not on the team.
Okay, so on the team,
I forgot to do your top 10 list. I forgot to get that out. So I want to hear your top 5 list. Top 5 receivers.
Julio, Thielen.
Yeah,
that boy go hard.
Diggs better than him.
D-Hop.
Michael Thomas.
I guess.
Michael Thomas, Julio, Nook.
Odell not in there.
Diggs.
You giving it the Diggs
Cooper
over
Kupp
Thielen?
in there.
Diggs is 706 yards.
Cooper Kupp's in there.
Hurt.
And Kupp, yeah.
Hold up, bro.
He's the top 5 receivers right here.
Y'all tripping, boy.
I want to put DJ Chark in there right now, but I can't yet.
How was that thing? But Amari
been balling.
Amari, boy, you tripping?
Marvin Jones been balling.
One game.
Okay. Greater game than any other.
Amari in that top 5, bro. His route running, outstanding.
Yeah.
I can't even lie.
Yeah.
You heard me.
What?
You heard me.
That's all I heard. Next subject, man. Let's get these games out the way.
Nah, we gotta talk about you picking the Bills when you was wrong.
Told him, man.
Told him
was coming out balling. Told him, man. That, man.
You hyped up Buffalo too much, bro. They're just an average team with a good defense. Hey, you hyped up Buffalo too much. They're just an average.
All right.
Defense.
Next subject.
Nah, we gotta go through these games. What else we got here? The Texans beat your Raiders. Deshaun Watson.
Barely, bro. They was
Kicked
this
in the
close.
face and throw a dime with one eye. Dead-eye Watson.
The Raiders, they're a good team. They be so close, bro.
Kicked him in the eye, he still popped off.
Bro, it was just the defense right there, bro. DC made it happen, bro. They was in a great position. You can't even lie like the Raiders just sorry, bro. They play games.
They're a below average team.
Now 3-4. But we good. We good though.
I speak the truth. All right, let's do our picks. Who do you guys like for week 9? All right, week 9. We start with Thursday night football. The San Francisco 49ers visit the Arizona Cardinals. The Niners are a 10-point favorite. Is this a clean sweep?
Sweet.
Okay. Texans versus Jaguars. The Texans are a 1.5-point favorite. This game is in London at 9:30 a.m.
I got
I'm going with the Jags.
I got the
The Jags should have won the last one, so they're gonna probably win this one.
Is Minshew starting or Nick Foles back?
Minshew starting.
I think Minshew will start.
All right, but I got Houston.
Tell me why.
Why? You got the Jags?
No.
Oh, but I got Houston because like Deshaun Watson, he's Michael Jordan on the field, bro.
John Gruden said so.
For real, like he Michael Jordan on the field for real. Like he's amazing. He's a great talent. He can make anything happen, make any throw. He got the weapons, the defense. Even though they just lost J.J. Watt, I got to see how they looking on that end.
Yeah.
But
I think this game will be close. They're already a 1.5-point favorite. And last time they played was week 2 when
it could be close because they pass defense.
Yeah, the Jaguars still got a good defense.
Yeah, so I give it to Deshaun Watson though. At the end of the
You got the Jaguars? Why?
Leonard's balling.
Of course. Boot boy. Some boy.
Leonard is balling. Leonard and DJ Chalk are the leading rusher and receiver in the AFC.
I know. I was just waiting on you to say boot boy, some boy.
They both boot boys, but they don't.
Go ahead and say where they from.
Texans should have lost the last game.
Where you from?
The Texans should have lost the last game.
Who against the Raiders?
No. The last time they played the Jags.
Oh.
They went for 2 or something. What happened?
Yeah, Leonard didn't get in there when they went for 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mind your business, boy.
I'm going to take the Texans. This game will be super close. This might be a coin toss, and I'm going to just take Deshaun Watson. And I just trust him more. Even with the injury of J.J. Watt. Get well soon, J.J. Redskins versus Bills. The Bills are a 9.5-point favorite. Clean sweep.
Mm-hmm.
Bills. Vikings versus Chiefs. This game is in KC, and it's even.
Yeah, the Vikings. Well, I don't know.
Vikings.
I still don't like Kirk Cousins.
Oh, wait a minute. Who do you have winning?
The Vikings, if Mahomes not playing.
Mahomes isn't playing.
He is playing?
He isn't.
Is it? The Vikings going.
I got Vikings, though.
Why would the Vikings win?
Because Mahomes not playing.
That's basically, yeah.
Even if they had Mahomes, they would lose this game.
No.
Yes.
It's a different game if you playing. I don't got Mahomes is beating Kirk Cousins in the QB battle.
Yeah, but the Vikings have a better defense than the Chiefs.
But if we say Mahomes, we're expecting him to light up that defense, right?
No, not the Vikings defense. They
He
still don't
will.
have a damn line to protect him. Like, what are you guys talking about?
I know what I'm talking about. I just told you why. So
Vikings will win this game with or without Mahomes. Kirk Cousins has the best passer rating in the NFL.
congratulations.
I just like Dalvin Cook on that team.
And I like Kirk Cousins on that team, too.
And I like Dalvin Cook and
I like Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, he's still average.
I like Thielen
He's average.
and Cook.
And Cousins.
I don't like Cousins with Diggs.
Derek. Jets versus Dolphins. The Jets are a 3-point favorite.
Jets gonna win the game, bro.
The Jets gonna win. You sure?
Exactly. I don't know.
Nah, the Jets gonna win. Dolphins in full tank mode. I saw they let Pittsburgh convert a 3rd and 20 on them.
Oh yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I was confused. So Jets.
Jets.
Bears versus Eagles. Eagles are a 5-point favorite.
Philly. I got them.
Cause you don't trust Trubisky.
It's not good. It's not good.
You think they should have made a trade on the trade
Didn't
deadline?
you pick the Bears last week?
I don't think so. Who they played?
You picked the Bears over the Chargers, right?
I did.
That was you.
Yeah.
That was wrong.
Yeah. You missed the field goal.
So what? That's true Bears fashion. Yeah, I got the Eagles over the Bears.
Eagles.
Oh yeah, shout out Matt Bryan. We finally cut him, but he had a good year. I mean, he's a Falcons legend.
Good year.
I mean, not good year, but good
Career.
years. Yeah, with us. He's a Falcons legend.
What else we got?
They signed Young Hoku.
It's Young Way cool.
She cool, but my young hoe cool.
Lur. That was corny.
She straight, but my young hoe cool.
There you go. Yeah. Colts versus Steelers. The Colts are a 1-point favorite. That's surprising.
I got the Colts.
Colts.
Why do you guys have the Colts?
Jacoby Brissett.
But the Colts aren't a good team, I thought.
No, I never said they weren't good.
No, I'm talking to you.
They're good enough to beat the Steelers.
I have the Colts winning as well. They are a 1-point favorite though. That's weird.
Because they're good enough to beat the Steelers. They're not that good though.
Titans versus Panthers. The Panthers are a 4-point favorite.
Bounce back for the Panthers.
No.
Kyle Allen show.
The Panthers are
I
gonna
don't
win.
know. You said the Titans, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ryan Tannehill balling right now, bro.
That's what I'm saying. The Panthers are not gonna.
He
beat
feeding
their
his
ass.
receivers.
Jesus. Pick some better words.
I've been right every time I say kick ass. So
No, you haven't.
anybody I say gonna keep their ass lost?
But where's that?
Carolina.
Yeah, they got it.
I think the Panthers are gonna win, but it's gonna be close. Or Ryan Tannehill got the Titans playing better football. They're not gonna kick their ass.
Okay.
Got choose better words, bro.
No. It's up to
Your diction is just
next.
it's been too loose.
I'm hungry, bro. Come on.
Go eat. Lions versus Raiders. The Raiders are a 2.5-point favorite.
I got Raiders.
I have the Lions winning.
Okay.
I think Stafford will have a good game in Oakland.
DC will have a good
The
game.
Lions haven't been close
It'll
games
probably be a
in all their
shootout.
games. Yeah, they're over under 50 points, so possible shootout. But I trust Stafford more than I trust Carr.
I trust DC more than I trust Stafford.
I don't know why. He's not proven in the league.
What you mean? He made it to. He brought that. He made that team. Well, they went to the playoffs. He just got hurt that last game.
Okay.
Buccaneers versus Seahawks. Seahawks are a 6-point favorite.
It's not close. Now this.
You said Buccaneers or Seahawks?
Yeah. 6-point favorite.
I think it's gonna be a high scoring game though.
Yeah, over under 51 points.
So, but I got Seahawks. I
Uh,
don't know. I like James some games, bro. He show up some games, bro. I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers.
Did he
bro.
always make that turnover though?
I know. I'm gonna go with the Bucks, bro.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna pick Seattle because it's in Seattle. Plus Russell Wilson and his Tampa team, they're clearly not going in the right direction. So Seattle's gonna win. Seahawks.
I got Buccaneers.
Browns versus Broncos. The Browns are a 3-point favorite.
Browns.
I got Broncos. I like Flacco, bro.
He not starting.
He hurt.
Oh, he hurt. I got
No, he
the.
not hurt. They just benched him and they said he hurt.
No, he.
No, he hurt 5 to 6 weeks.
Yeah,
I
he
saw
hurt.
that.
Yeah, that's what they said. Before he did that, he said something, and then they said he was hurt.
I got the Browns winning this.
But they not even starting Drew Lock.
Yeah, Drew Gulak not bad.
Where you at?
He was on IR. They put him on IR at the beginning of the season.
What? What happened to him?
I don't know. Yeah, I got the Browns winning this game. It's a bounce back. It's a must win for the Browns, and because their schedule, this next half of their schedule is easy, and they can't afford to lose these games. Packers versus Chargers. The Packers are a 3.5-point favorite.
Yeah, I got the Packers. The Chargers just fired their OC, Ken Whisenhunt.
Yeah,
Why was he the OC?
he did good with them last year.
But he's just the quarterback that turned to OC. He was the quarterback at one point. Backup. But nonetheless, Chargers.
He got
I
the
mean,
Chargers.
my bad.
He got
my
the
bad,
Chargers.
my bad. Nonetheless,
Green Bay.
Packers. Yeah,
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
All right, bet. The best game: Patriots versus Ravens on Sunday Night Football. The
That's
Patriots are a 3.5-point
I
favorite.
didn't even know this game was Sunday night.
Who
I
are
gotta
we
make some
taking?
bets.
That's who I picked.
You making bets?
I gotta make some.
It's
Oh, this is tough, bro. Where is that?
in Baltimore.
Oh,
I-
that's even tougher.
I'm picking the Ravens to win this game to upset the Patriots. I think.
Oh,
I
Bill
think,
Belichick got a handful.
I think the Ravens are the only team in the AFC that can give the
I picked
Patriots
the
problem. I think Lamar's versatility, throwing and running the ball, will
Yeah.
cause problems for this New England defense, who is the quote-unquote best defense in the
Yeah.
NFL.
All I could think is that game when they played Deshaun Watson, they really couldn't stop him because
I think it's going to be extremely close because you know how these teams have two storied histories against each other. But
yeah, but I got Brady
I'm
at the end
going
of
to
the
take
day.
Lamar. I'm going to take Lamar.
I got Brady.
You going to trust Brady?
I'm gonna trust him. You can't bet against Brady.
You can't bet against Brady. Who you taking?
Lamar in Hollywood and all them other boys. Mark.
Tell us why. Tell me why.
I don't think the Patriots got it in them going defeat.
And this is the number one defense in the league.
Okay.
Y'all boy trip.
They ain't faced nobody like Lamar yet though.
You're right, but it's the number one defense in the league.
And
that mean they can't lose?
They're tough on both ends, defense and offense.
Their offense is not that good.
So how they putting up points?
They haven't played nobody good. This the best defense they probably playing all year.
yeah, for sure. Nah, second best. They play Buffalo. Buffalo has a good defense. It's better than Baltimore.
And they held them to like what, 16
It's
points?
better than Baltimore. The Browns put up 42 against the
I think he was tripping that game.
wait, just
Everybody give up points every now and then.
Monday Night Football. We got the Cowboys versus Giants. The
Now
Cowboys are a 7-point favorite.
Cowboys, bro.
No Daniel Dimes to put on Magic.
I don't even like that.
He said it every week. We know you don't like that. Cowboys. I bet. Those are our Week 9 picks. We'll let you know we're right or wrong next week. Facts, D-Jacks. We got some college football. Got a good game next week. UGA versus Florida. This week, my bad. This week we have UGA versus Florida. I think winner of this game will win the SEC West. East.
And it's not no think they will unless forbidden something crazy.
I got Georgia.
So Georgia or Florida? Who you got?
Georgia.
Cause you're a Georgia boy.
Georgia.
You know they've been struggling against the last 2 weeks.
But they good. They good.
This will either be the game from loses his job eventually, like this is when they're gonna know that he's done, or this is gonna be the game where they make it where they look like they're good.
Like they got to get back in the college football playoffs because Oklahoma lost.
Georgia Bulldogs.
Like they got chances right now to get back up there.
Here's the upcoming schedule for Georgia between
The
Saturday
spread right now, UJ is a 4.5-point favorite.
Florida on Saturday.
I had
The crazy thing about this is that they still got to play Auburn at Auburn.
oh UJ.
Georgia.
Oh, they schedule still tough.
That's their last hard game, right? So
I have the Gators winning this game. I think this UGA team, they don't want it right now. And I think the Florida Gators want it more than them. It was evident when they played LSU, even though they lost that game. But it was a close one until the second half. So I think the Gators will upset UGA and be on their way to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium for that SEC championship later in January or December. Yeah, it's December.
I want Georgia to win, but in order to beat Florida, you have to throw the ball. And I don't think Georgia can throw the ball.
You don't trust Fromm? So you got Florida.
I guess that's what I'm saying.
When Jalen hear this, he's gonna be like, "Told you, bro. You really."
No, I got Georgia. Yeah, that's why I have them right there. I don't want to hear that boy say nothing. So yeah, I got the Dogs winning.
Facts, D-Jacks.
I want the Dogs to win, but Florida. Dogs got to change the way they plan to win, and I like Kirby Smart too on the low. So
You got you. That's all I got. Entertainment news. You got anything?
that's all I have.
You saw Bad Bobby and Woe Vicky fighting?
Bad baby.
Saying, yeah. Oh, so y'all know.
That's
So y'all seen it.
So Lil Gotti dropped the diss song for NLE Chopper.
Oh my god. Nah, I didn't see that. Who in who like they said Vicky was handling Bad
I
Bobby.
think what
Dang,
Vicky's
I
like
didn't really see it.
grown, and Bad Baby's like 17, 16. She's a child,
Yes.
so she should win. But I don't get into childish.
That is
I don't get into childish stuff. I don't like gossiping about people. I like being boring and not appealing to our viewers. That's all I heard. World Series. Who's winning? Game 7.
Astros.
Astro.
Are they?
It's on right now, ain't it?
No, come on Friday.
No, it's today. I thought
Dang, I'm mad they lost yesterday.
No, it's on today.
World Series.
It's on today.
Yeah, it's on today.
The Nationals are losing to the Astros 1-0 in the
Yes,
top of the
sir.
fourth inning.
And this concludes episode 37.
Episode 37 of the
Pack
Pack Life
Life
Podcast. Sean Alexander.
Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're available on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Stitcher. This is Lil B to my left.
Gang,
This is
gang.
Cut Card to your right. I'm your host, Bruce Carter. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Pack Life Pod, Pack Life Podcast. Subscribe. Yeah, do all of that, because we're out of here. We are out of here. Go get Shit Show. It's available.
New Pack Life.